What's poppin', YouTube? Professor Kuro here, back with another reaction. Today we have Omni Man Rap, Invincible, Daddyphatsnaps, Invincible. And I just gotta say one thing. God damn, this motherfucker built different. This thumbnail built different. And I just got the thing I want to get out the way. Actually, I'll say it after we go through this. I fell in love with Invincible immediately after the first episode, and you already know I had to do an Omni Man Rap and how I gravitate towards villains. We know you might have a problem, Fat Snaps, just a little bit, just a little bit. Boom, rap and production, raps, production, mixing, mastering, DPS, background chorus, vocals, homie, Fable, main editor, Arita, 3D modeler, Aristfatola, that's what I'm gonna go with. Thumbnail art, Noxy G, album art, Taku Pop. There we go. Got to shout out everybody that was on it. And the most disrespectful thing about this song is the name, because it's an Omni Man track called Invincible. And if you've seen the series, you know that there's a character named Invincible. Yeah, also, probably spoilers in this reaction, because you really can't talk about Omni Man without talking about, like, end of series, like, end of season 1 stuff. But with that being said, let's get into it. I'm excited. Get excited.
Listen, this world, it isn't yours to conquer. Nah, it's mine. Everyone here has to die. Been long enough, it's your time. Defying you won't survive. You are mine.
So he just came out the gate and just said, yeah, last episode, if you ain't seen it, that's the first clip of the video. Let's get it out of the way. I also love that he opened up with the speech that he gave when he invaded the other planet that kept invading Earth, and he was like, this planet, yeah, no, this planet ain't for you. This planet's mine. Back the fuck up. In fact, allow me to just destroy most of your planet and civilization and bitch you into submission so you understand just how much Earth is not for your conquest, because it's mine. So back the fuck up. And I just love how just dark and sinister that hook is. Like, that is just creepy as shit.
You won't survive. You are mine. You thought that you knew me? Nah, what do you have in common with God? Are you babies and spoon feed? Nah, now it's time at the new breed drop. I've been watching over you, and it's ass whooping that God is overdue. Earth flicker with the bars going to. I put the bar up for the hoe in you. Find it offensive that you would even raise your fist to a demon and dream you're leaving. Punch a hole through your car cause your time is out. Throw the kitchen sink at you and leave you leaking.
Punch a hole in your car because your time is out. He said, man, you clocked out. He said, time's up, shift's over, go die. He said, I'll take you out like I took out the whole fake Justice League. Yeah, I know, Guardians of the Galaxy, whatever. What are they just called? The Guardians? Yeah, I think they're just called the Guardians. But I just love the, what do you have in common with a god? Just, like, when you look at it, how many man built different in verse? Like, you just don't try it. Just don't try it. And throw everything with the kitchen sink so I'll leave you leaking. Just, my man is just letting you know that even if you throw everything at me, it's still not enough.
I'm a different breed, and my enemies, they will bend in knees. I'm unwilling league, cause so many teams. That's the limbs I collected, I'm starting to look like a centipede. Now I give you two choices. Either think with your head or I'm coming for your tail. That's a coin flip. Wanna see your guts, not a figure of speech. I'ma make this a movie. Cinema screen, these little bitches got look like a centipede. Now I give
Oh, beat so many teams collecting the limbs starting to look like a centipede. Ooh. Also, just side note, love the production of this. The fucking guitars and the counter melodies are just so rugged and just in your face and so perfectly building to that sinister sound of just, yeah, that is Omni Man. Just from episode 1 to episode 8, it's just Omni Man just building in sinisterness until you get to episode 8 and hit him with the "We was Viltrumites, bro."
Two choices, either think with your head or I'm coming for your tail. That's a coin flip. Wanna see your guts, not a figure of speech. I'ma make this a movie, cinema screen. These little bitches got tricked, now they giving the treat. I show them 10 toes down while I kick in the teeth. I take your dome off when I get the grip in your cheeks. You want queen shit, just another bitch in my seat. Oh, everyone here has to die. Been long enough, it's your time. Defying you won't survive. You are my everyone here has to die. Been long enough, it's your time.
Yeah.
Defying you won't survive. You are my
Yo, having Fable on the backing vocals definitely adds just a really, really beautiful texture because of the vibrato that he has. If you listen for it, you'll hear it. But it's so perfectly mixed in that it just adds to the tapestry without you getting like overwhelmed. It's kind of like how DPS mixed in musicality's backing vocals for the Sukuna hook, where if you listen for it, you'll hear it. But if you're not paying attention, you're like, ooh, there's just layers to this texture and it works. So shouts out for Fable for being the homie and providing backing vocals, and just to the mastery of mixing and mastering that DPS has to just make it effortlessly flow in and just add to this whole tapestry that this song is.
Think, Mark, think. This planet on the brink, got you hypnotized. All these people gon' die and our time is a blink, Mark. Blink, put them out of your mind. I think it's time that we talk. Tailors we all, they ain't cut from our cloth. Rise to the top, we the cream of the crop, they just dogs. It's time that we take them to walk.
They ain't tailors. They ain't cut from the same cloth. I got a tailor. He loyal. You know what I'm saying? I got one, but he ain't cut from the same cloth. Yo. I love that he actually took the think Mark think and then flipped it into a nice scheme of pretty much taking that speech that he has to Mark and just really breaking down like, this planet's on the brink. Like, you see it now. Like, you're trying to be a hero. How much stupid shit you got to deal with until you realize we can just beat them into submission and give them a utopian society? We'll kill off a good number of them. But look, when you're like 1,000+ years old, what are you going to have to remember them by? Like, come on, just stop being a bitch and agree with me. Come on, Mark.
So yo, who you fucking when you better empty out the cream of the crop, they just dogs. It's time that we take them to walk. I'ma say yo, who you fucking when you better empty out the bucket list. Cause death is coming when you fucking made us. Pull your organs out just for the fun of it. You got the nerve to hit me back, but that ain't nothing but a bitch. My every hit is like a ton of bricks. I got you bridleless. You want some comfort, kid? I wrap your ass around the jungle trip. The only family I recognize is on the mothership. I can have another son, better get the shovel in. Then I'll bend you a palm and you balls are standing all. I don't need a scrawl, but it's draw the hand to God. You can get it all, but in palm I can't belong. You ain't gotta do this, you can take my hand and all of this is yours. It'll be like before. Father and son as we fight through this war. Then is my blood and you die on the floor. If I gotta kill you, what the fuck was this for?
What do I do? What do I do? Was all this for me? Nah, was all this for you? I can't prove. What is the truth? What do I do? What do I do?
Whoo! Now, the thing that I want to bring up that I absolutely loved from that last section, not even just the bars, the lyrical flips, the jungle gym, not just that, but the whole buildup of that double time thematically is so perfect with Omni Man. Like, when Omni Man snaps and just decimates a city and is just putting the beat down on certain characters, that is the build that you feel where it's just like, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck. And then that last line of, Mark, if I have to kill you, then what the fuck was this for? Boom. End the song. And then, you know, hit the outro. It's so perfect because that is the limit that Omni Man hit. He's like, you stubborn fuck. Like, I could kill you and have another one, no problem. But then also hitting that mental wall of just being like, if I kill, like, what was the point? What did I spend all my time doing? So I just love how not only was this song incredibly dope, the production, the visual, shouts out to the two editors. These were intensely sick visuals. But even thematically, especially with that final line, it just hits and resonates really, really well. Shouts out to DPS. This song went crazy. Y'all, like, if you were keeping up over the weekend, it hit trending, was like the 20-second trending video on YouTube. So huge blessings, big up. Shouts out to DPS, Fable, Arita, Ariftola, I think was the name of the 3D modeler. Ariftola, NoxCG, Taku Pop. Shouts out to all of them. This shit was hella dope. And y'all know the deal. Leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Link in the description of the original video. Hit the link. Hit the like and comment and subscribe for DPS. And with that, I'll see you on the next reaction. Deuces.